Oh, go on then.
I'll tell you what.
Look at that.
Hit it.
Oh, look at this. Is it up there?
Might be a tad short.
Oh,
Oh, it's all right.
that is absolutely perfect. Proper like cheating this.
Mate,
All over the flag.
that could be an albatross.
Literally, it could. I've just zoomed in on it.
Wow.
Wow. Is it
Wow.
it? Is it it?
I don't know. It's like literally,
Mate, I think that's it.
it's not. It's got to be, it's either stiff or resting against flag.
I think that's... We all know golf is incredibly difficult, and hitting long drives off the tee is probably one of the hardest parts. So today I'm going to have a match against a fellow PGA pro using not only an illegally long and big-headed juggernaut driver, but that could be quite difficult to keep straight, Gary, couldn't it? Like realistically, like you might get some massive distance with this to make the game easier, but what if we hit it offline? Now, not only do we have the illegal driver, but I have some, who remembers these? Illegal straight flying golf balls. These are Polara, and they do not conform to the rules of golf, but guys, I'll let you take some of those out and let's have a look at potentially how this could just be fun, to be honest. This is a challenge that we're not potentially thinking about trying to help your game because we don't like cheating, but...
I've never seen an illegal golf ball before. They're sort of like dimples, a different...
Yeah, they're a different thickness. So you can see ultimate straight, so you just line it up down the fairway like that, and it's designed to just not move in the air.
Wow.
So you match that up with this bad boy, 515 cc's of pure power. It should be a very interesting game.
I think there'll be a lot of people interested in this video. Because I'll tell you what, imagine this against your mates on a Saturday morning.
Would you like the honour?
Playing for a tenner, and they don't know.
So the technology in the balls, the ultimate straight self-correcting technology, you can see here, it's to correct hooks and slices. Point the arrow at your target, tee it high, and use a Polara driver. We don't have a Polara driver, we have a better illegal driver. Right, Gary?
Surely it can't work. It can't do, surely.
Playing for breakfast. Once you're out there, mate, then we just play our own game.
Right.
But you can line the ball up anywhere on the course, because otherwise I don't think it works.
I've got it lined up.
Very well. Oh, go on then.
I'll tell you what.
Look at that.
Did you see that?
It's done what it wanted to do, mate. It's straight up the middle of that fairway.
Did you see how it bounced?
Yeah, it's bounced on the mound.
Yeah, but it bounced right back into the middle.
Yeah, because there's a massive mound there. What do you expect it to do?
I've never seen a ball bounce right on this when it's landed.
It's done you a favour.
Yeah, I know, I'm just wondering if it's the ball.
Stop bloody whinging there. No, it's not the ball, it's that massive grass mound it's in. Would anyone do this for a laugh, is the question. Ultimate straight. Just look at this. Bring this in and look at it down at the ball here. 515 cc's and an ultimate straight ball.
That is some head in it.
Right. Handful of holes, Gaz, yeah?
Yeah.
Very similar. It kind of dips in the air a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's up there though, we'll take it. That was a little bit toey, and that's where potentially this illegally big driver could help you if you do have the odd miss strike. Game on. So quite an interesting Mullsy, look. Quite an interesting test this, and quite a fun video, because I remember a joke of a comedian called Frankie Boyle, and you wouldn't recommend repeating most of his jokes, but actually, he says, when you think about the Olympic Games, I want to see somebody run the 100 metres with the heart of a lion, the legs of a cheetah, and I want to see how good we can physically be. And that's almost what this is. It's almost like this driver's should be massively too big. This driver potentially, it's not potentially about it, it is illegal. The golf ball, obviously we're both at the fairway here, so that's potentially doing its job as well, illegal. But if we had no kind of rules or regs in the game of golf to make it easier, because golf's a hard game, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Do you think potentially you could just have straight flying? But because I still wouldn't say it makes the game easy.
I think for people to access the game, I would love to see easier golf, even if it is illegal, just to get them on a golf course and playing golf, you know, an enjoying game. Right,
is it me first, I think? I'll let you have that. And I'll get the Milesy out.
And I think this is who this equipment could be aimed at. He's not your sort of club golfer. You know, your bloke who wants to go on a stag do with his mates or
130.
Play a bit of social golf.
Yeah, it's just like if I took my brother-in-law with me, for example.
Yeah, Foxy.
Foxy, mate, Foxy had some lessons. Like,
No, genuinely, someone like Foxy now, got a kid, don't play much golf. We want him to come and play with us, but he's
terrible.
terrible.
Just say it, mate. It's terrible. I'm going to send this. That's nasty. That right?
No, I want him to play.
Are we lining these balls up?
Yeah.
At the flag.
I want him to come out and enjoy his golf.
I can't believe you've gone Foxy there. That's awful. Poor lad.
There's loads of Foxys in the world, though.
There's only one Foxy, mate.
Well, there is only one Foxy, but...
Right, I've got a pitching wedge.
Golf's hard.
Golf is hard. Be the club. I'm happy with that. That's a birdie chance, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is a chance.
What would be funny is to get Foxy to do this video, you know, when he's free. But it wouldn't make a blind bit of difference, would it? What did you hit? What? No.
I don't know, mate. Match is a match, isn't it? Playing for breakfast again.
Yeah. How much were these balls then?
I think about 30 quid
30
for a
quid.
dozen. Not expensive. Oh, look at this. Is it up there?
Might be a tad short.
Oh,
It's all right.
look at that.
Everything I hit seems to like move into, moved into the flag, that moved into the middle.
When it's your day, mate. These illegal balls. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit upset by this.
You did this to me the other day, didn't you?
Look at that. I mean, to be honest, I was pleased with my shot, but for Gaz, that's a great shot. So potentially now, can the lab putter work in tandem with, look how much yours is released out, by the way. You would have expected that to stop quicker with a wedge. Mine stopped fairly quick.
I'm surprised it didn't go in with these balls.
Just make it far, far too easy. Right, I think I probably need this, don't I? If it wasn't you, I'd be giving people that. Right, do you reckon it helps the roll or not?
I think it will, yeah. They must have balanced the ball in some way.
How much R&D do you reckon goes into something like this, where it's obviously just like a joke product, isn't it?
Do you know, I don't know. I think there's probably something in it in terms of they've balanced it out and found like, I don't know, the line must... Oh!
I know I had to hit it. I know I had to hit it. It's gone over the hole, that. Oh, dear. You know what? I didn't want it back when I'd hit it. It was a good roll. I went for the birdie. Come on, guys. Finishes off with a birdie on the opener. I don't feel like I made 2 bad putts there, to be fair.
No, I think you had to go for it, didn't you?
One thing I'll say as well, you get really good feedback with that line going end over end. Oh my gosh.
Do you know what?
There's no way I'm giving you that.
I've probably got a bit in my head that, you know, having a forgiving ball.
Yeah.
Thinking I don't have to do anything, just sounds a bit
We've
silly.
both missed them low side as well.
But I don't think I took that putt serious enough.
You best take this one seriously. I'm so annoyed with myself now.
This could be horrendous. Right, positive, come on.
Well done.
Jeez.
It is what it is. It is what it, I think if I'd have 2-putted, you'd have hold that. I know you would.
Yeah.
So. Right. We move on. 1 down. Right, 1 down, unfortunately. Par 3, we're going to play the par 3 because the video is about the drive, but it's also about these bad boys. So
I think a bit about the ball as well, isn't it?
Potentially, yeah. I think it's just how good are they, and like, would anyone know? Like, if you are that guy who does cheat, I mean, I've never cheated anything in my life, to be honest, because I don't have the balls. Even if you got caught. But if you're that guy who's just shameless and doesn't care.
Do you know what though? I don't think it's cheating if you're not in a competition. If you're just playing with your mates.
No, but if you're playing, I think if you're playing golf, you're agreeing to play by the rules of golf, in my opinion. You can't just rock up with a straight flying ball.
If I were playing with a group of my mates from the pub on a Sunday afternoon, obviously I'm a golf.
Would you get a 4-ball?
I'm a golf pro, but if I weren't a golf pro, I'd be getting any advantage I could.
That's bad, that.
Just, you know, fiver's a fiver, innit?
But remember that unless placing's on, you won't be able to keep lining up like we did on that fairway. Tell you what, from now on, we're not allowed to line it up apart from off the tee.
Yeah, but if they're not looking.
He is joking, I promise.
I wouldn't do it.
Look at that. Did you line that up?
I did. That's going to be bunker. Oh, it's
No, it's on the
over.
green, it's made it. I thought you forgot to line that up because it just went a bit right on you, didn't it?
Yeah.
So it's not really helped you there at all, has it?
To be fair, that is my natural shape at the minute. I'm working on something in my swing. So the ball's not done anything it shouldn't have done.
You've just sliced a wedge.
I have just sliced it, yeah. That's solid, isn't it?
Does a hole-in-one count with an illegal ball? You know what? That seemed to be forever in the air, didn't it?
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that. It felt better than I remember these balls feeling, actually. 'Cause I remember them feeling a bit crap. That might be enough to get back to level. Right, 2 pretty good tee shots. Gaz has got his ball lined up, ready. 2 greens in reg.
Yeah, and as I say, I weren't sure if I was going to carry that bunk,
And
so
mine stopped quite quickly again, quite nicely there.
good for distance.
Try and not 3-putt this one.
Hit it, hit it. Oh!
What? What?
That's...
Why? Why? I mean, that should be 2 birdies for you, really, shouldn't it?
It should, yeah.
Great putt. Can we talk about how good these greens are?
Do you know what? I was just, as I hit it, I was going to say, wow, these are quick. Oh.
Gary, that's 2 up. Didn't want to do this stupid video anyway. Stupid match, stupid illegal club. So you've been looking at the driver again, Gaz, online. How much are they now?
159.
It's not bad, that, is it?
No, we were just saying, weren't we? I mean, like...
Or is it bad because obviously it's non-conforming?
Well, it's a huge footprint for somebody that struggles with driving. Massive head, plenty of offset. You know, I think there's a potential, like I said, for somebody that's just really crap at golf.
Yeah.
And needs as much help as they can get.
Poor Foxy. I can't believe you said Foxy for that.
That I put Foxy in that bracket.
Right, guys, par 5, round the corner. This driver should help quite a lot, really, for the shot that we're trying to hit now. And the ball probably doesn't help because you want to draw it. You don't really want it flying straight, do you?
Yeah, I'm going to aim it that right, this ball.
Must say, though, you're playing the golf of your life with this.
True.
Maybe this is what it should be all along. Polara sponsorship incoming. Like, to give people an idea of what this looks like down at the ball.
It's big, isn't it?
It's big, it's loads of offset.
Size of the face, you know, the deepness.
That is absolutely perfect. Proper like cheating this.
I've hit it there as well. I'm just saying, I'm not hitting it perfectly out of the middle and it's still flying
I think that's the idea behind the head size, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just to give you that amount of forgiveness. Right, I'm in trouble here. This could be the first ever whitewash on the channel. We'll never do a video like this ever again.
Least forgiving stuff next week.
Yeah, back to blades next week, yeah. You know what, I was going to just hit that then. Wonder what happens if you don't line it up.
That's a good point.
The match means too much. Should be able to just absolutely smash this into next week, shouldn't we? Now, the issue with that is, if that ball's lost now and somebody finds it, do they know it's illegal? Because it's bad, that, isn't it? Someone will, if they find that and use it, the DQ in the weekend's come.
That's so true.
We better find that, haven't we? I actually feel quite bad now.
Yeah.
Because if someone finds it and we don't...
What are they called?
Polara.
Polara. Disclaimer, if anyone sees a mate using it at Woolley, to let them know it's an illegal ball.
Well, if you don't know to line it up as well,
yeah,
then it could go anywhere,
could
couldn't
make
it?
the golf even worse.
And then they lose it and someone else finds it and they're playing legal, but it's like an ongoing...
And then they write a letter to committee to blame you because you've lost it.
Wouldn't be the first time, mate, would it?
Well, it's just one of them things, isn't it?
Let's see if you can continue the birdie spree. Callaway. Callaway. I know I'm disappointed to find a Callaway, but, well, I must say, that's a very, very good drive. Near the centre line again.
Yeah, left 118, which is, it's not often I'm that...
I think I'm going to disagree with you here. Because I can sense that you're really enjoying this and you think there's some science behind it working.
I genuinely, I'm all up
I think
for
it's
it.
an absolute load of bollocks.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Well, I just. What do you mean? You don't think this technology's working?
No.
Well, it won't work for you.
That's probably why. But then you look at the driver. So the driver, we actually hit some drives on that exact hole before we started this video with a Callaway Paradigm Triple Diamond and a normal ball. And in fairness, you were like 50 yards further up, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably not the longest driver in the world, but in terms of forgiveness.
I think if you struggle with a slice, it's the one, isn't it?
Across the face.
So, like, on a serious note, for Foxy, it could be a really, really good one.
Yeah.
Would people pull you up on that being illegal?
What, the driver?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, probably.
Because it's obviously big, isn't it?
As I say, I don't think it's for your club golfers, but just for that golfer who plays socially. Mate.
That's all over the flag.
That could be an albatross.
Literally, it could. I've just zoomed in on it.
Literally could. Would it be an illegal albatross?
Of course it would. Of course it
No,
would.
I'd be claiming that.
No way. You wouldn't do.
Mate, I'd have to.
No, you wouldn't.
Mate, that literally could be an albatross.
So if you ring your dad,
yeah,
who's an honest golfer, and you said, Dad, I've just had an albatross. Oh, well done, Gary. Amazing. Yeah, let's go out for dinner. Let's celebrate. By the way, I was using Polara straight flying ball. Cancel the reservation because doesn't count.
Mate, I'd be gutted if that's gone in now.
Wow. Wow. Is it
wow.
Is it it?
I don't know. It's like literally.
Mate, I think that's it.
It's not. It's got to be. It's either stiff or resting against flag.
I think that's.
Oh no, it's passed. It's passed.
Oh. How. Hold on a minute though. How close?
Well, there'll be marks on green, won't there? Mate.
That's all over the flag.
That could be an albatross.
Literally, it could. I've just zoomed in on it.
Literally could. There's dew. We're going to see how close I were to an albatross.
So realistically here, because you should have held that first birdie putt, you would have gone birdie, birdie, eagle.
Mate, gee, that's behind the pin. Look at the pitch mark.
That, maybe there is something in it, because Gary isn't this good. Mate, that's hit the flag, that. It's pitched there, and you can see it's hit the flag, and then you can see with the dew marks, it's kind of moved away.
That is mad. Do you know what though? Yeah, it has, mate. It's gone over the hole.
Yeah. Cancel the reservations.
Do you know what though? If it had gone in, would I have really made an albatross?
Well, does this eagle count if you make this? An eagle's not the same as an albatross.
Now I'm disappointed though, because I'm questioning whether it actually counts.
Exactly. So you're questioning your integrity because you're cheating. And that's where I wanted this video to go. I didn't want to lose 3 holes in a row either, but for the match. Well done. Well done. Guys, I think there's a much longer video in that if you're interested in seeing it, maybe getting like a mid-handicap or a high handicap using these clubs against us as pros. But guys, thank you for your time.
That's the best I've played in years. Seriously.
Illegally. Cheat.
I don't care, I feel brilliant.